Hello, hello, and welcome to yet another session of our LancerRPG Operation Solstice Reign campaign, which has been abruptly uncancelled now that Remmy has gotten her streaming setup working again. Woo! Of course, Patrick Cat took off my jacket already. Stellyria can't talk right now. And this is going to be a relatively short session because of the short notice on which this campaign was uncancelled. If anyone wants to talk and say hi, you can.
I was in bed, but I am here now and ready to kick butt.
I am sleepy, but also ready to kick butt. I am here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I still have some bubblegum left, so hang on for a second.
Why are you biting me, Stelly? I see you in the chat there. Okay, so it was actually the enemy turn when we left off. Stellyria had just taken hers. So we need an enemy to move now. I'm gonna have the pyro move. I already worked this out before.
Did we want to introduce everyone before we do that, though?
Oh yeah, everyone briefly introduce yourselves again in case people missed the first stream.
Okay.
Who am I? Here, you guys go first.
Alright, hello, I'm DrTotoHex, the smartest science turtle in your Ocean-chan. I'm playing as Ingrid Hex, who is a techno-shaman.
Remmy, go next.
Of course. Hi, I'm Remmy. I'm your goddess of undeath and local chaotic witch. I'm a DJ variety content creator, and I'm likely hang out with your girlfriend after this stream. Toodles.
Hey, you can't say toodles, that's my thing.
Stellyria would have to type her intro, so she's a variety streamer. Astral Fae. Yeah, she's a creature. She's a creature, as she says in the chat. And Pyro, you?
I'm Pyro. I'm just a girl who's been caught up in all this craziness, but it's nice to meet all of you. Hello. Also, I'm apparently like the leader of the squad. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay, so Pyro is going to move and boost up to here. It still can't do anything. That's its turn. It wants to go. Pyros are slow.
So I think Pyrope said that we should ignore the pyro.
It appears to be rather slow, and perhaps is not an immediate threat.
What about the bomb barn?
If you got the range, go for it. If not, well, right now, like, carrying characters.
Remmy does barely have line of sight on it with her anti-material rifle if it's loaded. I don't remember if it's currently loaded.
I think the AM rifle only has like 20 hexes
It is
of
not
range.
currently loaded.
No, it's not. I'm stuck in it, like literal just...
Oh yeah, goop. You're stuck in goop.
Yeah.
These two are goop, and this one is a razor swarm.
That's
yeah.
That's sad.
So, yeah, just like...
I can hack and scan someone if you need me to.
I would say if you can put down rounds downrange, do it. Like in character, you just see Kyrie and Huntress Savannah just literally like grappling with this Ronin, like trying to hold its blade and keep it from slashing her.
Oh. Yeah, but whose turn do we want it to be here? Would it be better if you went first and gave an order?
No, because she has her core power still active, and it will end as soon as she gets her turn.
Ah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, that, and I'm also out of leadership die.
Ah, okay.
She can't give any more orders this combat.
Right. And we found out last time that the Asclepios, right, has like a million HP. Or the hive, wherever it was.
My suggestion is Daka.
Keep Sally.
So I think probably Anubis should go.
Mhm.
Okay, you ready to go, Remy?
Yeah, if you want me
Yeah,
to
I think so.
Okay.
I only
Yeah,
really have
that's
one option, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
have
don't
to,
remember
like-
whether you're actually supposed to be immobilized and impaired here, so I'm gonna remove it just to be nice.
Okay.
Aw.
Thank you. I think I just need to move away. Let me see. Yeah. I'm just gonna run away. Gonna go here, and can I reload after I move?
Yes, it's both your quick actions because it's a full action.
Awesome. Then I'm going to reload, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Well, you use stabilize, and you do more than just reload.
Poggies, let's do it.
I think you can repair and reload at the same time. Oh, you chose to cool instead of.
Yeah, repair was grayed out for some reason.
Weird. Okay, so now the enemy goes. Hey, Narika. Let's have... Keep Sally go. Keep Sally will use Drone Barrage on Freya. Would hit. Okay, so Stelly, immobilized and impaired, or move 5 spaces in the direction of the Hive's choice.
It's immobilized and impaired, right? So like you either get that or you get shoved 5 spaces, right?
Move?
In
Okay.
the direction they choose.
Yeah, and they'll choose the bad direction, which is towards their other dudes.
Careful of Overwatch.
Oh.
It chooses to move you in a way that separates you from the rest of the team, but also gets you away from the Keep Sally.
Oh, that was first of it. Right. I know that.
Alright, and now it can move now that it is no longer engaged. And I'll pull Rebecca and around over here.
That was so
Where it's
fast.
hiding in the Razor Swarm.
If we destroy it, does the Razor Sword
Oh,
also
and I
go
got
away?
Razor Swarm back. Fire up, it drops a Razor Swarm on you.
No!
Unoccupied space, maybe?
It says free area, so I don't think it can do it on you.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll just put the Razor Swarm next to where it is. Then.
I think Freya's glitching out a wee bit.
Oh my god, what the hell happened there?
Just a tiny bit. I think she tried something, and I don't think it worked, I'll be honest.
1 hour ago.
Why does it say 1 hour ago? Anyways, I put another Razor Storm down there. And then, who goes next? I would assume Toto, so, Pyro.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I start cooling?
What do you mean?
I'm like on
You
fire.
stabilize.
Stabilize? Does that take both of my actions?
Yes, if you were to stabilize, it would take both your actions. However, you're only at 4 out of 6 of your heat cap, so it's up to you, but I think you can afford to run a little hot. Still
I hope
see
not.
Kyrie struggling with this
10.
front end over here.
Yeah. Is it even possible for me to take out that hive?
Theoretically, but it's in soft cover because it's in its own Razor Swarm. Because there's like swarms
Oh
of
my
nanites swarming around that area.
That's silly. What the heck?
Yeah.
Can I hack it to bring it out of the Razor Swarm?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to hack the that hive. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, no, it's not like, you remember, it's not your hacker fix check. That's for, like, narrative actions.
I'm
It's
sorry.
it's a tech attack. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I had to check myself first. Okay. No, my 20. Okay, I did get a hit, though.
It's still hit. I assume you choose the one that makes it, move?
Yeah, stumble out towards us.
It moves how far, and then goes prone. How far does it move again?
It's 5 spaces, right?
2 hexes.
Oh, 2 hexes. Okay, well, we can move it 2 hexes over to the right, so it's out of the swarms.
That
Or
would
do
just
they
move it
still
into
kind
the
of
oth- That would just move it into the other swarm.
No, like 1 hex, like to here?
Oh, to here. It's a straight line. It has to be a straight line.
Oh, it has to be a straight line. Okay.
If
Would it
you
still
move
be
it
in
to
soft
here,
cover?
These are sticky stuff. These are sticky stuff down here,
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's move it
not razor
forward
swarms,
into
so
sticky
yes.
stuff then.
Mhm.
Does it also get affected by its other team members' sticky stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good move. Good move. Okay, and then I still have 1 more attack, right?
You
so
one more quick action. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate Trident.
Is my main attack a quick action?
Yes. A skirmish is a
Okay.
quick action.
So, that would shoot my Nexus Hunter Killer and my Nexus Light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Unleash that load, Toto.
Yeah, let's hit it. Miss? What? What happened to the Hunter part of Hunter Killer? Okay, the other one hit though. Did 2 damage. Let's ping it. And geez, I need to move somewhere where I have cover. I still get to move, right?
Yes, you still have your move, and you can also overcharge if you want to risk. Reactor stress.
How much HP does this hive have left? Don't I get a free scan with my
Oh yes, you
thing?
do get a free scan. You remember how to scan, right?
Where's scan? Okay. 5 HP. I don't think I can do 5 damage. No. Okay, I think I'll just try to move away from people.
Oh, yeah. Does Patrick have to be in that? I just noticed that.
This is still in cover, right? Over here?
No, that would not be in cover, but you can physically move into the ruin.
Oh.
It's difficult terrain, but you can move into it.
Okay, can I? It's saying yellow.
No, it's not enough. Because it's difficult terrain, you can't quite make it into there.
Okay.
3 of the base players are indeed using Everest, and 1 is a Sagarmatha.
Okay,
You'll never guess who the Sagarmatha is.
Yeah. I'm trying to pan the camera here. Wait, what is this red stuff over here then? Is that more nanite swarm? What is that?
No, I think that's a leftover from something else.
Okay.
That's not like actually static AoE.
Okay. Let me move here then. This should be okay. At least to defend from the guys coming from the south. Okay, that should be my turn. Unless there's anything else I can do that I'm forgetting, but I think that's it.
Alright, and now another enemy moves. The remaining Kerberos will move. And I'll move to here, and then take a shot at Stellyria. Okay, it's +1 accuracy from rank discipline. But still misses. It's reliable though, so it still does 2 damage. Okay, and now it's Parap's turn.
Alright. Oh.
Wait, did the lyric get to go?
Yeah.
No, Stellyria had her turn at the beginning, at the very end of
Oh,
last
that's right.
session.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, Stray, like, basically like grappling with the blade of, this, little Ronin here, says, like, quite loudly over comms, I'm not, oh, right, quit swinging around that butter knife!
Toto, I literally DM'd you about the Tortuga!
What? Tortuga?
She just found out there's a frame called the Tortuga and was like, why did no one
Vivi,
tell
it's
me? And I
okay.
literally DM'd you about it.
It's okay, it's okay.
You can't have it yet because you're LL0, but yes, when you're LL2, you can have it.
Alright, so meanwhile, Kyrie pulls out this, sort of black, translucent crystal dagger and is going to barrage, stab, hit, dead, turn around, other part of her barrage. Going to target the hive. Does the hive have cover for me?
Does soft cover
No.
apply if you're outside of it?
Unsure. For the purposes of razor swarms, I don't know.
Yeah, it's outside the razor swarm zone.
Oh yeah, it's only if they're inside the razor swarm that does do razor swarms count.
Yeah.
They're not the same as normal soft cover anyway. So yes, it does not have cover.
Okay, cool.
I see Stellyria died again.
Yeah. Alright. So, stab the little Ronin here. The crystal dagger shatters an impact with an explosive flurry of these black crystal shards. She immediately then turns around, pulling her assault rifle off of her shoulder and, like, unleashing a deluge of medium caliber rounds on the hive. I think they're both dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the hive is definitely dead. The Ronin is also dead.
Ingrid wiped some sweat out of her brow and is happy to see that her hacking skills actually came in handy in bringing it out of cover and getting rid of the hive.
Yeah, Tiara makes the dream work. Okay, and then Kyrie will move.
Do the swarms disappear now, or are they still there?
I believe they... Okay, let me check. Do they die when the hive dies? Yes, they die when the hive dies.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good talk. Alright.
All the
Kyrie will
swarms of nanites that had placed disappear, go away now.
Understood.
Okay, why
And,
is this piece of cover invisible to the common display again?
I don't know. There's supposed to be a piece of cover. Oh wait, I remember. Should I move back?
What do you mean, should you move back?
Oh, are you doing something, or am I okay to end my movement here?
You're okay to end your movement there.
Okay, all right, then that's my turn. And so Akari, she'll say overcomes. All right, just hold steady. We're thinning them out. We can do this, guys. Someone get Freya back here. Freya, get to cover.
And the Hephaestus will now move.
I've lost contact with Freya.
Firing on Anubis and Turtle 6. I could put down a AoE, but it wouldn't be. I'm not going to bother. Oh yeah, and it hits the turtle, and it hits the turret drone.
No. That's a turtle
Or shoots at it.
drone.
Okay, so it hits Remy.
Oh, and misses the
For
turtle.
5
turtle
plus
turret.
4 because there were two other targets caught in, so that's a total of 9. You have to do a structure check, Remy, and you lose another structure. It's
My God.
until the end of your next turn. You're down to 2 structure.
Crazy. I'm getting bullied. All these mechs designed for direct combat, and the sniper's the one getting bullied.
I mean, Asclepios will move. Didn't get restocked to run back, so all I can do is move adjacent to an ally and use sealing gun somewhere. Hey Pyro, make an agility save.
Sure. Agility save, just for you.
Also, Stellyria is not going to try and join anymore, so we'll just go without her for a bit.
Okay. Freya's comms are jammed. I don't dodge
You
so
fail. You are now covered. You are covered in sticky stuff, and are slowed.
good. Man, this always happens. And it's not even Tuesday.
It just raises its utility tool and sprays sealant, like white sticky sealant all over you. That gums down your mech.
Understood. Alright. Duly noted.
Oh, it's not a blast one area, it's a burst one area. Which means it's way bigger because you're a bigger one. Hold on.
Wait. Why is there more sticky stuff just because it's me?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
But that's how it works.
Why is there so much sticky stuff everywhere?
All right, and then the Dionysios has to move. He'll move up to here.
Okay, looks like he has a light bulb for a head.
What's its sensor range? 10. Okay, it will use Abjure on Anubis.
I'm starting to think it's personal, Vivi.
No, you just keep being out in the open. Okay, it doesn't hit. And it doesn't have any other actions to do. So it just went there and it tried to abjure. And now it is time for round 6, the final round of the combat.
Goodness gracious.
Who goes first?
May I? Well, it's up to you guys, actually. My turn's gonna be,
Is anyone in danger? Like immediate danger right now, I think.
I'm in excessive danger.
You have 7 health. You're okay.
She has 2 structure.
I have no structure.
You still have 2 structure.
True. I am at full structure. However, I am rather damaged.
I would
At
not.
Yeah.
I would not depend on surviving a structure check at 2 structure.
Okay. How do you repair structure, or can you not?
You can't repair structure mid-battle, but you can mid-mission between fights.
Got it, got it. So maybe Remy should run.
And luckily, the Everest is better at repairing structure than anything else. So.
Mm.
And I have engineering.
Yeah. So, I think that I think Anubis should go and like
All right, Remy's turn.
Okay.
Get out of
Yeah.
there.
This Strail, see ever comes. Get away from that pyro. Just group up, everyone. Let's see if we can get eyes on that bomb bar down there.
With all due respect, Captain, I'm getting the hell out of here, so I'm a little bit safer.
Right, just get to cover. I'll handle these ones up here. I'll get Freya back. Just stay safe, stay alive. I'll come back
I'm
for you.
gonna... Let's see. I'm gonna overcharge so I can move twice. And I'm getting out of this chaos. I believe that's
We can
all
also
I can
just
do.
say that Stellyria got separated from y'all in the fighting because of what the Hive did.
That works. And I think at that overcharge of movement, that's all I can do, right, Vivi?
You moved and you overcharged to... You moved boost and then overcharged to boost again.
Yeah.
You still have a quick action.
Oh.
Can you snipe that bombard? All the way down
She
there?
would have had to have fired before she moved because it's an ordnance weapon.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
You could fire a mortar, though, or her prototype weapon.
That's true. There's still two of them over here. There's Clepios and the Kerberos.
Yeah, I do believe I will shoot my mortar over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shoot them. Stop them from making so much sticky stuff all over the floor.
Why can't I do the group target thing?
Yeah, Toto, I literally DM'd you like a week or two ago. Hey, it just occurred to me that Tortuga is literally named after turtle. It's exactly the kind of mech you described wanting, and Tortuga Hydra builds are actually a good thing.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's a big tanky mech that's slow moving with shotguns, but it also has attack bonus and a sensor range of 15.
Vivi, I can't. The
Can we
control
change
for
maps in the middle of the game somehow?
for selecting the group location doesn't seem to be there.
You can't get the Tortuga quite yet. It's on your hotbar. Remember? Switch to like the hotbar 2, and then there's the blast ones.
Part 2.
What? I didn't know there were multiple hot bars.
I used mine this turn, the first one.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
That is
but
way
to
too
be fair, that was
big.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right
And
there.
so it's our first time.
Why is that blast range so big?
What the hell?
What?
How did you manage that?
I don't know. I'm just
Are
overpowered.
you firing a nuke? Like,
Yeah.
The apocalypse rail! Oh,
Anywho, I
God.
guess I'm gonna
Now
roll.
that just causing me to remember that meme. Today I will fire a siege cannon into an impossibly dense ball of Ronins. Clueless. Rebound. And 76 structure damage.
Alright, team, let's get a little revenge.
Ooh, that hits both. So this one is down 4 because 1 armor. This one have armor, it also has armor, so it's also down 4. Okay, who next?
The stray will come over comms again. Hey, Turtle. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing, but we gotta keep the LZ clear. Can you slow down that pyro and that little tech attacker?
I can try. The pyro, you said?
Yeah, the pyro and its little buddy. Now, I might be new at this, but I know my way around fighting. I'll keep these ones to the north. I'll keep them clear.
Oh, okay, but I'm still a little hot here. I can try.
Just do what you can.
All right.
Okay,
You've got this, Turtle.
Wait, isn't it enemy turn?
Wait. Oh yeah, it was an enemy turn. Oops. Undo activation. It is... Love the Kerberos. It will not move, and it will fire its heavy assault rifle at Pyrope. She is not in cover.
I'm ready. Are you?
And it gets +1 accuracy because of the
Oh, yeah.
6 damage.
Okay. No time like the present. Let's go. Alright, system trauma.
Yeah, I love the plugin that does the turn transitions. There should be a plugin that replaces destroyed enemies with like flaming wreck PNGs too, but yeah, it's broken currently and I keep forgetting to fix it. I know exactly what I need to do to fix it, but I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah. So that spray of bullets blows a hole in the side of Stray's jump jets on her mech, so that backpack's all sparking and leaking fluid now. So
Okay.
yeah, reparation jump jet's gone.
And yes, I have a neat isometric map. I spent a while making this.
Yeah, it's a really cool map, by the way. I really like it.
Okay, and now it's Toto's turn.
Okay. Are any of these guys in range of my turret hit?
Of your turret?
Yeah.
Remember, your turret is a reaction to someone else hitting a target.
Oh, so it doesn't include me?
You can, I believe you can proc your own turret as long
Yeah,
as you hit it.
you
from
can proc
the
your own turret.
Oh, okay.
And it's 10
Okay.
it's 10 spaces for the turret.
Ingrid
Oh wait, that's right.
looks at Kyrie and asks, which one? The Pyro or the Dionysius?
So both of them.
I I don't think I can do both of them, but I'll try. Can I tech attack both of them?
Yes, it'd be a full tech.
Yes, you can full tech and tech attack to targets.
Let me attack you.
Yeah, if you kind of Balcon lock out both of them and push them away, that'd be good.
Wow, 21.
What did tech attack crits do? Do they do anything? I totally forget.
Crits for tech attacks don't do anything unless you have something that says it does, like the hacker talent.
All right.
Okay. But let's split them up here. Let's knock the pyro down to the left too. And we also get a free scan on it.
Okay, it has an ability called Investiture on it from the Dionysios. If you move them more than 5 spaces away from each other, Investiture ends.
Perfect. Okay, and it's knocked prone. Okay, and then... yeah, that'll be more than 5 spaces. Is the pyro in range for my turret to hit it?
Yes.
Okay. How do I get the turret to attack?
You just use your reaction and it does 3 kinetic.
Where's that?
Should be under your systems.
Okay.
If you press the button, there should be some kind of...
Unfortunately, I think my menu is screwing up again. Everything's stacked on top of each other.
Weird.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just reaction, deal 3 kinetic damage.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Turtle 6 is turret drone.
There you go. Yeah, this little text bubble thing.
For some reason, it doesn't display the actual turret attack reaction.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thing is, it has 3 armor.
So it won't do anything.
Yeah, it does nothing.
Oh, gross.
Okay. But then let's try to tech attack the Dionysios. Miss. No. Do I not get a turret attack if it misses?
You don't get a turret attack if it misses, and you can also only use each turret once per round.
Oh, okay. Ingrid successfully pushes the pyro back, but the Dionysios resists her hack, and she runs away further. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, the Hephaestus will activate again. Remember, this isn't targeted at Remy. This is just shooting where there's the most enemies that it can hit at the same time.
You don't have to be the most strategic.
Well, I do always play enemies as rational decision makers.
Notably, you knew this. You may wish to brace this if it hits you.
It hits Remy. It does 7 damage.
My god.
You might want to brace.
I don't even know what that means.
You gain resistance to the damage, but you take a bunch of penalties on your next turn.
My god. I can do that.
Because that's enough damage to trigger a structure check.
Yeah, I can do that. Are you trying to kill me?
No, it's just shooting wherever it can hit the most enemies at once. Because it gets bonuses for hitting multiple enemies.
Yeah, but you don't have to take the most strategic actions.
Yeah.
I take the most rational actions for the enemies generally.
I don't know how to brace when it's not my turn.
I don't know if there's a specific action to do it, but anyways, you just declare that you brace.
I'm gonna brace.
Okay, yeah, so you take 3 damage instead.
Thank goodness.
Hey, Vivi. So how much damage would have Anubis taken?
7.
7. Okay, so then does Lancer round up or down?
I keep forgetting if it rounds up or down. I'm being generous though here, so I just
Okay,
decided to default to being generous.
understood. So
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that when the bombard hits, it knocks you 3 spaces back away from it.
neat.
All right, that is the bombard's turn. Who goes next?
I believe that would be me or Freya.
Freya's not connected.
If she's not here, and we're ruling that she got separated in fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. So then I will go then.
It's up here. Okay.
No, Freya.
Okay. Let's see. Kairi is going to stabilize to cool her mech and reload. So now that her CPR is reloaded, she's going to trundle forward through the difficult ground, get to right there, and that's her turn.
Or you just move?
Yep, I stabilized and moved.
Right.
Yeah, I'm currently on a D6 plus 4 overcharge, so
Okay, enemy turn. The pyro.
Nice.
They're gonna see that they can't push hard, and this is going to be the end of the combat. As they're going to retreat now. Well, they're gonna actively try to retreat, but they're going to. But this is them pulling away from the remaining enemies are going to start retreating. He stands up and moves back. The Asclepios stays because it has to stay with because it wants to stay with the Kerberos, but like then the Dionysios will just flee as well.
Shoot him. Shoot his stupid light bulb pen.
And that is the end of the combat. You have survived.
as Sherry sees them all running away, she says, they're pulling
Let
back?
me move to a narrative scene.
You're a narrative scene.
Your face is a narrative
Nick?
scene.
Fucking camera. The fucking stream view camera won't move properly. Hold on, let me manually move it.
I think it's right click, drag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't get it to move to my camera.
Okay. I don't think we should do too much character stuff since Stellyria isn't with us.
We can do the aftermath since she was separated.
Okay.
But yeah, so immediately, just to cover some mechanic stuff, you get a brief rest, not a full repair, but you can spend repair points to fix your mechs. We'll probably just discuss that after the session, though. After you've held your position for long enough, the enemies suddenly seem to shift into a tactical retreat from your position, giving you time to rest and recoup and figure out what's going on and where you are.
Okay.
You get your first chance to really look at the city around you. The city of Nova Lycia is a modern city on par with any core world metropolis. Tall, gleaming buildings rise over precisely ordered streets and thoroughfares, all built in a grandiose, somewhat outsized architectural style that hints at the planet's SETCOM history. Under better circumstances, the city might be beautiful, but now a grimy haze of dust and smoke hangs in the air. Empty cars line the road, signs of a hasty evacuation, while civil defense warnings urging people to take shelter loop endlessly across us electronic advertisement screens interspersed with automated advertisements. This close to the thick of the fighting, more and more buildings have been damaged in the crossfire, and broken glass and debris is crunched beneath your feet. As with all urban combat, the distance between a place where people live and work and the violating encroachment of weapons of war makes for a tense and unsettling atmosphere.
So
what do you do?
We dragged Stellyria's mech back to the rest of us.
Well, you don't know where she went right now. I'm gonna have her, have it be, a bit of a narratively significant thing of her rejoining the group at the beginning of next session. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can we, get rid of all of the heat we have accrued?
Yeah, you automatically clear all heat at the end of a combat.
Okay. Ingrid kind of pops her head out of her mech, wiping sweat from her brow, as she's not used to the intense heat from the inside of the mech. And she kind of sighs in relief as she looks out at her teammates, looking a bit worried as Chrysia has gone missing.
Yeah. You can ask me questions about your surrounding. You can do whatever you want. This is just... Remember, you were deploying to Forward Operating Base Saber to help secure Forward Operating Base Saber for further deployment, but then you got shot down.
Can we look
behind
for...
enemy lines.
Can we look for anyone who's trying to look for us? Can we try to contact anyone?
All your communications lines return as static. There's heavy jamming of very much unexpected strength all over the city. Even your Omni Hook doesn't appear to be working.
So what is Turtle doing?
I assume she was checking her comms and stuff because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ingrid hastily, and panikedly looks at her comms and gets nothing but static. And then she looks up in dismay at her team members as there's no way to contact their superior officers.
Remy?
Yeah.
You haven't said anything a bit.
Yeah, sorry. So we can't repair during this, right?
Yeah, you can repair and stuff. We are going to resolve the mechanical aspects of that after the session, just over Discord.
Okay. Izanami starts getting to repairs right away and mutters curses and profanities over the mic. Our first mission, we touch down, we get completely obliterated. And you throw the sniper commands that puts her in the line of fire back and forth. Stray, I would have been better off where I was before. Maybe instead of showboating with your pretty swords, you stand up for us next time. Hell of a run to start with.
Let's see. Carrie, for her part, hasn't left her mech. She's still like kind of walking to and fro in it. It's kind of like pointing her gun in different directions, keeping overwatch, and she'll answer back over comms. Well, if you got a problem with my command, you can contact our superior officer. Now, I'm sorry, but this is kind of my first mission too. I was thrown into this with no idea of what I'm doing or even this planet. Now, might I ask you to look on the sunny side of things, Isa? At least we're still one piece, right?
I suppose so. But I spent my life fighting for it, so I'd prefer not to die now.
Well, yeah, you and me both. And, you know, if you ever got any advice, just say something. I might be quote-unquote in charge, but I can't be everywhere at once. We're surrounded back there.
What are we gonna do about Stellyria? Or, sorry, Chrysia?
I don't know where Freya went. Chrysia's... I'd like to say that she's a big girl and can handle herself, but she is one of them posh types.
Do you think more will be coming?
Well, after a brazen attack like that, I'm surprised if they didn't.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you, we're gonna sit tight, we're gonna bunker up, we're gonna repair our frames, and we're gonna wait for reinforcements.
Shouldn't we go somewhere else? They know where we are now.
I'll
I agree with
clarify.
Ingrid.
You do know where you are because of your gelocator still working. You're in Kirmani Plaza. You're off course from Ford Operating Base Saber, but you can get there on foot.
I agree with Ingrid. We should head to the base and get out of the line of fire. Stay stealth-like. Low cover, low attacks, and not get in the way of these things again. I don't think we'll survive next time. And as for the rich girl, she'll be fine. Daddy probably has a tracker in her mech, so they'll find her first.
I think that might be sarcasm, but I can't put my finger on it. But, sure, let's at least repair first.
That I agree on.
I really... well... I guess we can try. It'd be nice to wait for reinforcements, but... I guess if we can't... I guess... shit.
We're recruits on our first mission, Stray. They probably think we're dead already. We should head to the base.
Yeah, well, if you want stealth, I got bad news for you. I don't know if you, can see my mech over here, but, stealth ain't exactly my middle name.
You raise a good point, but we can get creative.
We can hide behind the skyscrapers. We can try to move slowly.
Ingrid raises a good point.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. If it comes down to it, just let me distract him, alright? I can at least do that with this big hunk of thing.
Just don't get killed in the process. If we can lay low and play dead, that might be better.
I'm pretty tough. Took my fair share of hits back there. They didn't come back for more.
What if they expect us to be going to the fort? Shouldn't we go the opposite direction?
Well, we've been going out there in the middle of nowhere. Our best bet is the fort, even if we'll probably get some company along the way. Besides, Freya knows where we're going too. If we can make our way, then...
Maybe we'll find her along the way?
Yeah. Dang it, I can't believe I lost her. I was keeping track that there's nanites everywhere.
Nanites, that bloody goo, and everyone's literally on fire. That's
It's all
okay.
my fault. If only I hacked them better.
There's nothing you could have done better. We were outnumbered, outflanked, and got caught by surprise. We're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, he's is right. Just count your blessings, alright? Ain't no time to be self-critical as long as you're still drawing breath. And with any luck, we'll all still be doing that by the time we get there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what do you do? Like, what do you
I
do
assume we're
first?
heading to the fort.
So you depart to go to the fort?
Yes, it
Yeah.
sounds like we're going to the fort. However, Stray is going to follow Anubis's advice of taking a bit of a roundabout path, trying to hide behind skyscrapers and make our
Avoid
way.
the fighting.
Yeah,
Which you
avoid
can
the
definitely
fighting.
still hear and see around you with explosions happening in the distance. And
Yeah, we'll say in light of the explosions and gunfire around us, Stray will ask over comms. We've been making some good progress. You sure we should just leave them like this? Maybe we could ambush, help our allies out.
recall, you are under orders to not fire unless fire upon. Most of the fighting is between Vestan Sovereignty and LSA forces.
If we're lucky, maybe we can convince them we're on a routine mission. Our ship got shot down by mistake and we're just trying to get out of here.
Right. I guess it's more complicated than that.
Guys, I'm scared.
I don't know. I'm sorry, alright? Just hang tight. You're a soldier, alright? Remember your training. We can do this. We've been doing this.
You make your way down, so you start making your way towards Forward Operating Base Saber. The sounds of the ongoing battle over the city between the LSA and Vestan Sovereignty forces continuing, and presumably isolated pockets of Union forces dispersed in that ill-fated initial wave. You manage to avoid most of the fighting happening around you as you proceed, seeing the occasional wreck of a mech or blown out buildings and the occasional corpse of an infantryman or crewman on the street. The Vestan Sovereignty may have hit the city abruptly, but they hit it very, very hard. As you come round a corner, you spy a broken bus stalled out with several soldiers hastily attempting to repair the engine. One of them turns and notices your mechs and calls out to the others the others, and they throw whatever is in their hands down and throw their hands in the air before one of them shouts, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot, please! There are civilians on board!"
What's going on? Who are you people?
Now, just relax. We ain't no terrorists or the heck's going on here.
We are members of the garrison forces of Nova Lycia under the Leandran Sovereignty. Under the Leandran States Alliance. Why did I say Leandran Sovereignty? Leandran States Alliance.
Well, fancy that. You're talking to Union. How can we help?
Oh, thank God. We can't... The bus broke down. We were taking the civilians to shelter, but the bus we were bringing them on broke down, and we haven't been able to fix it.
Well, that does sound like a predicament. Stray, do you think you could pick them up in the bus and carry them? We certainly can't take them where they were going.
I mean, I can try, or I can try to fix up the bus real quick. Yeah. I've got an idea. Hey, Anubis, why don't you take that sniper rifle, go on Overwatch for a sec, and I'll see if I can't fix this thing up.
Sounds good.
What should I do?
Okay, so you're gonna try. So you're gonna try and do what? Fix up the bus?
Yeah, and as the Kairi exits her mech, she'll press a button on the side of her helmet and say, Turtle, keep on your senses. Work with Izanami, try to figure out if they're coming at us. This is gonna take us
This
out.
will represent the
Shouldn't I
first
help?
stage. This will represent the first stage in an extended skill challenge. So each of you declare what you are going to do to help in this, and roll a relevant skill trigger.
Shouldn't I help repair the bus since I'm a techno shaman?
Yes, you can. Declare what you're going to do to help and which skill trigger you're going to roll. Each of you should do that.
Okay, sorry. What exactly is broken on the bus here?
You'd have to figure that out.
Okay, can I scan the bus?
No, scan is a game mechanic. It would be hacker fix to just figure out what's wrong.
Okay. Can I do that for the
Yes.
bus?
Yes.
Yeah, she could use her mech sensors to try and figure out what's wrong. Probably.
Okay.
That's successful. But each of you need. But again, each of you need to declare what you're doing.
Okay, understood. So yeah, Kairi, seeing that Turtle is even smarter than she gave her credit for, feeding this information to her from her scans, she's gonna try and could she try to lead or inspire any mechanics they have on hand to try and help her make the necessary repairs?
Sure.
Okay, just kind of like directing them, like basically impromptu boss. Like you tighten that bolt, you grab that, etc. Should I roll now?
Yeah, roll.
Okay, understood.
That's a
Yeah,
fail.
that's alright.
Okay, Remy, what do you do?
Go into Overwatch and check out for any enemies nearby or coming at us.
What would we roll for that? And just roll it.
I have no clue.
Let's see, what do you have? Act unseen that would be spot, I would assume.
Okay, spot it is. And
Okay, so
20.
you succeeded at this stage of the skill challenge.
Oh, dang. Good job, Remy.
oh well.
So you discover that the bus, being electric as most personal or transport vehicles are, its converter-inverter system has overheated due to debris clogging the ventilation system's intake. You'll need either a replacement or to reroute power to bypass, which will. And rerouting will eventually ruin the motors, but for now you just need to get it to safety and don't care about long-term damage to the bus. So what do you do?
Where should we take the bus to? Should we take it to the fort?
Well, I mean, that sounds good to me. It's the only place I know of here.
I guess it's the safest place we can take him right now.
I would agree.
No, one of the soldiers jumps up. If you're talking about the old automotive factory that Union set up in a while back before all this happened, there's a shelter not too far away that we can go to if you can take us there.
Well, that's convenient.
The shelter base, pick one. Well, let's.
Well, they're going to choose the shelter.
Alright. Well, alright, the shelter it is. We'll get you there safe. Sorry, I don't really work on buses in my spare time. This ain't no autoloader frame. So,
Don't Don't worry about it. You helped more than we could have ever expected.
Yeah, that was mostly turtle. But sure, I'll try to carry my weight here.
I'm gonna wrap up here so Stellyria can join us next session. Even though this was a short one, but we were kind of expecting a short session because of the abrupt uncancellation of the campaign. Ideally, we'll do it again next week. It depends on schedules. It might be the week after next. But thank you all for showing up on such short notice and for such a short session.
I got to finish off that fight.
I'd shout out everyone if I couldn't at the same time. You'll notice their names in the stream title. Please follow all of them. They are all great people, great streamers.
No, you're great people.
Thank you. I'm only a single person though.
Imagine having social media.
All right.
Yeah, good session. Thank you for the game, Vivi.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah.
Let's find someone to raid.
It's fun as always. Kyrie's trying her best. I hope you guys had fun watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, my friend proposes streaming. I'll raid him. All right. See y'all next week.
Yeah,
And we'll figure out repairs and stuff on Discord at some other point, not tonight, because I'm tired. Having rushed to get a little bit of stuff prepared.
All good.
Okay. Bye y'all. Good night. See y'all next week probably.
Definitely.